Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. So this is the second instalment in our honeymoon cruise, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Beth and I make new videos uploaded every Sunday, and I will leave the link below for the first upload in this series if you'd like to go and have a look at that one first. It'll probably make more sense and then for you to come back and watch this one. So today is the 23rd of May and it's now 2 o'clock local time, and yeah, it's the second video in this series, so lots of exciting things coming up and happening. We're just at the cabin. I'm just on the balcony having a nice cup of tea because Grant's inside watching, I think he's watching Assassin's Creed, so thought I'd just pop out here and do a quick intro to the video and just say hi. But it's lovely and fresh out here and it's just so relaxing. So we had a bit of a change of plan today because we were supposed to be in, I think it's pronounced Stavanger, but when we arrived in port this morning it was basically way too windy for the captain to safely get us into the port. So I think it was about 9:30 this morning, we had an update that we wouldn't actually be visiting Stavanger, which was really sad because we had a tour booked. We were going to go to a Viking museum and we were going to do some hiking and stuff, so yeah, that was a bit sad. But it's one of those things, I think if you book a cruise you have to expect that that's a possibility, and it just literally cannot be helped. It's one of those things. So yeah, that happened this morning and it's actually worked out nicely because we've had just such a chilled day, and I feel like after the wedding, after getting down to Southampton, we just really needed it, and it's just been much needed. So we went for breakfast this morning in the Aqua restaurant, which is included in the freedom dining that you have when you book this cruise on the Iona. There was someone just walking past our balcony. So yeah, we had breakfast this morning, which is included, but it is a seated meal where you order from a menu and they bring it to you. It's not buffet style, so we did that this morning, but I didn't film anything. And then we actually came back to the cabin. We were having a little bit of rough sea, so it's ever so, we could feel it a teeny tiny bit, but it just makes me really sleepy. So we came back to the cabin and I had a nap for like 2 hours, which was just so good. So yeah, I had a nap, and now I've just been looking through the Horizon magazine. They pop this outside your cabin every day ready for the following day, so you can look at all the different activities going on, the different talks, the different offers and things, and we've just been planning our day really because we now have unexpectedly a bit of a free day. But that's really nice because I think we're just gonna mosey around the ship and just enjoy everything that's on board. I think right now we're gonna go to, I think it's called the Keys, which is where they have kind of street food, fast food style. You can just go up there and just grab yourself some lunch. They've got lots of different things. So I think we're gonna do that, and then we might mosey around the ship a bit. And I've really been wanting to go to the cinema. Ever since we got on board, we haven't been to the cinema in ages, since our Cineworld cards ran out and we just didn't renew them yet. So yeah, we used to go to the cinema like at least once a week when we had our Cineworld cards, so I've really missed going. With the wedding and everything, we were just waiting to renew them, but yeah, I think we might go to the cinema and then try another one of the restaurants for dinner tonight, have some cocktails. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, and I'll bring you along and show you what we get up to. Keys social eating. First one is hook, line and vinegar. They have fish and chips. Looks really good. And then the next one is the Fusion Asian Kitchen. Katsu chicken curry, spicy pork, steamed rice. Also looks very nice. I think we're going to go and get a burger though. And then this is the final one, which is the Boardwalk Diner American Grill. We've got burgers, fries, corn on the cob, all that sort of stuff. And they aren't kind of like just like your fast food burgers, they are really good. So I think we're gonna get some of these today for our lunch. There we go, so we've both got burgers. Which one did you get, Grant?
I got the other one, the Boardwalk.
The Boardwalk burger. And I think I got the California burger.
Yeah, yours is grilled.
Yeah.
Mine's on a brioche.
This looks really good. How was your burger?
It was yum.
Yeah, they were really good, weren't they?
No, this was a burger.
No, yeah, I've just finished mine, but yeah, it was good. And then you discovered some desserts, didn't you?
And chocolate fudge. And
yeah.
Ready to mess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have to have it home. Can I contact some more water?
Yeah, so Grant had a chocolate, what was it, chocolate cake? Yeah, and then I've got a little eaten mess. I feel like it was so busy earlier when I was trying to show you, but this is what the Keys actually look like when it's nice and quiet. That's the American Grill where we have eaten from this afternoon, and we've got all the sides there, burgers and things. And just round this corner, I think, oh yeah, they've got the dessert station. Oh, okay, so this is good. So they also have some small salads, some dressings, and then, oh, this is the good stuff. Got chocolate fudge cake, Norwegian success cake. I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. Oh, and they're the little eaten messes. That's what I just had. And then over here, I think it's the same. Oh no, it's slightly different things. So we've got beetroot, apple, carrot and walnut salad. It sounds really good actually. And then we've got some more toppings and some little bits and bobs over here. Some nice fruit salads, they look good. Really didn't need a second dessert, but why not? We've got the blueberry cheesecake. I mean, everything looks really good, doesn't it?
Yes.
And then Grant has just gone and got himself a bit of chicken.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, why not? That's the great thing, isn't it? You can just go and help yourself and get what, well, not help yourself because somebody will do it for you, but that's the great thing. You can, if you fancy something, you can just go and find it and have it. Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's included, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
It smells really good. I'm super full now. Finished my cheesecake. Yeah. So we're just heading to the shops and the photo hub, but all over the ship they have got these signs which are really helpful, just because the ship is so big. So you've got just directions to all the different things that are near on this deck. They also have these which are really handy. So the red dot is where we are right now, and they have two kind of floor plan like that, and then another one up here too. So we are here. I'm just going to go across to the shops and photo hub. I also feel like I'm getting to grips with some of the kind of cruise terms now as well. So obviously you don't have floors, you have different decks, and then the front of the ship is called forward. We have midship, which is the middle, and aft, which is the back. Oh, Grant, look at the gongs. We saw so many of these in Iceland. Oh, I love them. Got loads of shops on board. Lots of different souvenirs and things. Quickly toys. And then I think there's some more through here as well. There's lots of these little troll things. I'm not sure what these are about. A bit scary actually, but there's loads of these. So in preparation for the Queen's Jubilee, look at these little corgis. They're so cute. They've got a little tiara crown on. I like these tote bags down here as well. And we've got some nice mugs. So we've got Pandora. We've got White Company, Calvin Klein. I'm gonna have to have a look in here. Oh, lovely. We've got Estee Lauder. Look at all the brands in here. Okay, have a good look round in here. We've got lots of Neom organic products. This is, I was just saying to Gran, the best bubble bath that I've ever had in my life. It's just so nice. And I've never seen a range of their products, well, this many before. So it's nice to have a lot of these and have a look at a bit of a wider range of their products. Look down here what these are. Oh, so they've got some hand balms, Wonder Balm, Perfect Night Sleep Balm. And we've got a nice big White Company stand here. Have a look at a few of these bits and bobs. Bit of browsing. They've got lots of candles. Can't actually use the candles on board, but you can take them home.
It's romanticized, idealized. Nothing has been more cruel but your playful heart.
We're just on our way to dinner now. Dress tonight is Ralph Lauren. And where's your shirt from tonight, Grant?
I don't know. Go on the deck.
You don't know. ASOS? I think it's ASOS. So tonight we're in the local restaurant. We've just got my starter, which is pate. So we've got some duck pate and we've got a sea view table. Look at that. So main meal, I've got salmon and Grant has gone for, did you get steak?
Yes, I did.
Grant got steak. I got salmon. What a view to have dinner to. Look at that. It's amazing. It's so nice. So we've just finished up with dinner and now we are going to go to the Crow's Nest for a cocktail, which is just down here. I had the apple and elderflower spritz, and so far that is my favourite cocktail that I've had on board by far. It was really good. We were saying it's got a bit of a kind of Art Deco vibe in there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's really nice. It's right at the front of the ship as well, isn't it? So now back at the lifts. And
Oh, look at that.
oh, perfect. Where are we going now?
Going down.
Back to the cabin.
Back to the cabin. Movie night.
Yeah, see
Movie
what's
night
on.
and chill.
See what's on.
Hey. I was just saying as well, if you notice,
Doors
there's no
opening.
deck 13.
Promenade
And-
deck.
Ooh.
8.
And
Going up.
it is like that on, I think, all ships, restaurants. I find these kind of things interesting, but yeah, when I've worked in restaurants before, we've never had a table 13 because it's unlucky. And a lot of hotels don't ever have a, well yeah, hotels I've worked in never have a room 13 because it's unlucky. So yeah, whenever you go somewhere, just have a look and see if there is a deck 13, a floor 13, whatever.
Or a chair 13,
Because-
or a table 13.
Yeah, normally there's not. The hospitality industry is quite superstitious. So this is our room, 8220, and you have this little letterbox outside, and they drop you off the daily horizon. So this is everything that's going on tomorrow, and then if you have any tickets for shore experiences, anything like that, they also pop them in there. So yeah, tomorrow we are arriving in Olden at 9:30. So yeah, that's for tomorrow. You ready, Grab?
Yes.
Oh, and then we have this little magnetic thing. So we will, oh, if I can get it off, pop this on. You can do either going exploring, please make up my room, or taking it easy, please do not disturb. So tomorrow we'll probably pop that one on when we go out, and then they know to do your room. Good morning, everybody. So I have literally just woken up and we are in Olden, Norway. Grant's still asleep, so I'm just trying to be a bit quiet, but just opened up the curtain and I just need to show you the view because I almost can't believe that it's real. Just wait and have a look at this. This is where we've woken up this morning. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Okay, and just wait and look. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and show you properly, but wow, it is honestly just like my eyes can't believe the view. It is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I've never experienced something like this where we've kind of woken up and I've had such a good night's sleep again. And then we've woken up and like to this view. It's just insane. Okay, I'm going to show you the view outside. I'm going to go out and oh my gosh. So yeah, we've literally woken up and look at this. I mean, how amazing is that? So there, that's actually a waterfall. And then look at these trees. They look like something almost out of a model building set or something. They're so perfect. And then the little boathouse is over there. And then even just look at the clouds. Just kind of sitting there. I mean, how amazing. What a view to wake up to. So we're all ready to go now, go out for the day. We are in Olden today and we are doing a rib adventure experience. I think rib stands for rigid inflatable boat. It looks a bit like a speedboat, and we did something similar to this when we were in Queenstown. It was Queenstown, wasn't it, Grant?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did something similar when we were in Queenstown. It was so much fun. It was basically like a really fast speedboat ride, and they did lots of different maneuvers and stuff, so hopefully it'll be kind of similar to that, and we'll get to see the fjords and all of the beautiful scenery around us. So that is what we're doing today, and then we're just going to be kind of exploring, maybe on and off the ship. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is the first time we've made port and that we are actually getting off the ship. So I've just got light layers today because it's kind of cloudy outside. I think it's about 12 degrees. So yeah, I've just done light layers. I've got a little, it's quite a thin polo neck jumper. I've got some leggings and my Nikes, and then I'm taking my waterproof jacket. I've got the inner fleece lining inside my bag, and I've just got this backpack that Foxy kindly sent me quite a few years ago now, but it's come in really handy. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, and I'm really looking forward to it. You're excited, Grant?
I am. I just need some coffee.
You just need some coffee? Oh my gosh, look how messy our cabin looks already.
No, that's all you.
I know, to be fair, this is all me.
This is all.
Yeah, this is all me. We need to tidy up and do that later. So yeah, gonna go and explore Olden. Oh, but first I think we're gonna go and get some breakfast. I think today we're gonna try the Horizon buffet. We've not been in there, but we just fancy going in and just grabbing some stuff, and then we've got about an hour until we need to find where we need to be to disembark. I'm like getting so good with all the cruise terms. That's basically get off the ship. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that. So we're just walking past the quays on our way to the buffet breakfast, and we've just realised that they actually do breakfast in here too. So hook, line and vinegar do pancakes and waffles. Oh wow, they sound really good actually. And then Fusion do omelettes and different eggs, and Boardwalk Diner does a full English breakfast. So I don't know now, I'm kind of tempted to go here instead. Okay, so we ended up staying at the quays, and I've gone and got a bit of a full English, and Grant has just gone to get his. I think he's going to get a full English too, so he's just gone over there. So we've just got off the ship. Here she is, in Olden, and the lady in the orange suit there is our guide for this morning, so we're just going to go and see her. But look how low the cloud is. It's honestly like just so magic, just kind of floating past. Yeah, it's so beautiful. So let's go see this lady. Ready to go. You ready for that? You all tucked in? Got our big suits on.
Carry that.
So we've just got off our rib adventure. It was so good, I absolutely loved it. It wasn't as crazy as the one that we did in Queens. Where did we do that rib one now, was it?
It wasn't a rib one, was it?
No, it was something a bit similar, but where was that?
Queenstown.
Queenstown, yeah. But it has got a bit of a Queenstown vibe here, just because you can do a lot of extreme sports. But yeah, it was really good fun. It was a bit more timid than what we were expecting. But yeah, it was so good. I filmed a few bits, so hopefully you'll have seen that. But we just got to have a look at some really beautiful views and see the ship from a different viewpoint as well, which was nice. Oh, it turns out, no matter where you are in the world, there will always be people with loud cars. So we've just been in the souvenir shop and got a bunch of souvenirs. I'll show you what we got when we get back to the ship. And now we're just taking a walk into Olden town.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, into Olden town. And just looking at all the beautiful houses on our way into town. So I think we're going to get into town, get a coffee and a sit down, and go from there. We've not really got a plan for the rest of the day. I'm just going to enjoy it. Yeah, we need to be back on the ship by 5:30. Oh, just look at how beautiful these houses are. Oh my gosh. They're so quaint and picturesque. It's like exactly what you would imagine a Norwegian house to look like. So yeah, we have to be back on the ship by 5:30. But apart from that, we have all day to just explore and wander around and enjoy being here. So we've just come to Euris Cafe. We've got coffees and what did you get? A chocolate muffin?
Yep.
Chocolate muffin. And it's just the most stunning view. I mean, if you want to pan round and just
Not bad, eh?
what a beautiful.
See cruise ship in the background, can't you?
Yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh yes. My view is.
Ooh, we spotted a supermarket on our walk here in town. The walk from the ship into town was about 10 minutes.
10:50 or was it? Yeah.
So I think on our way back, I'm going to go in the supermarket and see if I can find some sweets. Maybe some
Pringles.
Norwegian sweets, I was thinking.
And Pringles.
We could also.
Yeah. Machine. Yeah.
Just finished up the coffee and on our way back, and we've just come past the church. Look how beautiful that is, and the mountains in the back, stunning. So we spotted what looks like a second church in the distance, so we've just gone on our own little hike up the road to have a look, and we were just saying it smells like wet grass, you know, that really fresh spring smell. It's just so nice, and the air is just like so clear. Oh, car grant. I'm just going to tuck in, let this car go past. There's hardly any cars. We were just looking at all of the, I don't know if you can see that behind me, if it'll focus without me in the shot, but there are just the most beautiful quaint little houses dotted around everywhere. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So we just found the church. Wow, it is just like breathtakingly beautiful. It just honestly looks like a postcard. So it's just behind me, and just look at it, just nestled in the landscape, the mountains behind it, just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, we've got the mountains all around. Wow. Okay, so we've just come in the local supermarket in Olden, and I've just noticed this mango gin fizz. How nice does that sound? And then also, look at these. Who remembers Bacardi Breezes? I used to love these. And then Grant's just found this, which looks pretty interesting. Is it beer, Grant? Oh, there's quite a lot actually. Oh wow, that looks cool. Ooh. Okay, back on the ship. Just had to put my hair up because it's so hot now. We've just come back to the quays again. So I've gone for the Asian fusion kitchen today, and I've got the katsu chicken curry with egg noodles. I've been thinking about this all morning. Grant's just gone to get his now, so I'll just show you what I got. So this is what I've gone for, the katsu chicken curry, and get a little tray, napkin. Grant's just going to get his. Oh, so I didn't film in time, but Grant had a burger. Is it good? Yeah? Yummy. And now Grant's got, what have you gone for today?
Cheesecake.
Ooh, cheesecake. Cheesecake and a coffee. So I'm going to go up and have a look, see what other desserts they've got.
Yeah, they've got tart, I think.
No.
Tart, and they've got carrot cake as well.
Oh, so they've got all different stuff today.
Different today, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to go have a look. And it's so cosy sitting here, and it's just started raining outside. But yeah, look at that view. It's so nice. So we're just walking back to the cabin now, just going past the Sindhu Bar, which is where we were earlier in the week. And then this is Raffles, which is where they do a lot of ice cream, coffees. Not Raffles, sorry, I don't know where I got Raffles from. Ripples is what I meant to say. And got all these little ice cream treats. Just laughing because I just folded my hair up into a bun and it's just stayed there. I think I've still got a bit of hairspray in from last night and the rain, and it's just stayed up there like that. Back in our cabin. And I think I've got a new Angela Marson's book on my Kindle, so I think I'm going to get cozy.
Extra biscuit.
Ooh, more biscuits.
Yeah, we've got 3.
Ooh. So I'm going to get cozy and read my book for an hour or two before dinner and just enjoy the view. I thought I'd just quickly show you a couple of things that we picked up whilst we were in port, because we went into one of the local souvenir shops and got a bunch of bits and bobs, so I thought I'd quickly share the bits that we picked up. We found some lovely bits and bobs actually, so I'll show you what we got. So first of all, Pringles. We just wanted to get some more, and I did find Grant's just walked into the side of the I did get these sweets that I think they're like hard-boiled sweets, maybe like strawberry drops or something. I haven't tried these yet, but got those. And whilst we were on the ship in the ship's gift shop, I did get this magnet. It's just of the Iona, and we did also get a Norway magnet too. So it's a nice little cute Norway magnet to go on our fridge. And then whenever I travel somewhere, I like to get a postcard, and I always pop it in my diary. And then at the end of the year, I kind of look back through my diary. I use it as a bit of a scrapbook diary, I guess. So yeah, got a postcard. And then I did find a mug on board that I did really like. But then I saw this one in the gift shop. And I just love the aesthetic of this. I just think it's just so pretty. And yeah, it's got everything kind of Norwegian on it, and it says Norway, which is really nice. So I picked up this mug, and in the matching print, we got one of these tote bags for my mum. We got one for my sister and one for my mother-in-law. We just thought that would be a nice little gift. And then on the back it just says Norway, but yeah, again, it's that really nice print. So yeah, we got a few of those for gifts. And then we forgot to bring some playing cards, which is kind of annoying because we have so many playing cards at home, but we got these ones. Look like they have pictures of bits and bobs on them, I think. But yeah, just some playing cards so we can play out on the balcony or something later, maybe. Take them into one of the bars with us. And then finally found a little Christmas bauble, and it's really cute. I don't think you can see too well whilst it's in the box, but it has a little ribbon on it. I don't know if you can see through there. It has a little ribbon on it that says Norway. So yeah, At Christmas we have our main tree that I like to do in a theme, and then we have a second tree that I like to decorate with more sentimental ornaments or ornaments from when we've travelled. So I'm going to keep that one and put that out on our sentimental or travel tree. Very quick outfit of the night because we're just out for dinner at the Olive Grove. So this skirt is from, oh my gosh, I think it's from H&M. It's quite old now actually, but it's one of my faves. It's super comfortable, and I've just got my little black bag, little black heels, and just throw my hair up in a bun tonight and got my glasses on. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Olive Grove for dinner. So we've just arrived at the Olive Grove and it looks really nice in here. I really like the vibe of it so far. We've got some like black outline lanterns, green foliage on the ceiling. It looks really nice. I think it's supposed to be like a Mediterranean theme. So yeah, it looks really good. I love it in here. I think this is my favourite themed restaurant so far. It's so pretty. I love this. And then this is the menu here if you wanted to pause and read. We've got grazing platters, salad, pasta, seafood, regional specialities. We've got pizza, sweet treats over here, things from the grill, so there's a bit of everything really. Yeah, looks really good, doesn't it?
So this must be the biggest menu we've seen.
Yeah, it's quite a big menu, isn't it? Most of the items on this one are included. There's just a few, like the paella, that have a supplement charge, but it's not a lot. It's like £4.50 per person, so that's not too bad.
I'm still between lasagna and carne pizza.
I'm stuck between a few different things. Well, how good does this look? It's got lasagna. Grant's got pizza and his pizza clipper. What a good idea. We need to get one of these. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, I might have to swap a bit of lasagna with you for some pizza, but this looks so good as well. Love this little dish. It's so cute. So we've just finished up with dinner and we've just popped back to the room to open the bottle of champagne that we brought with us. This was a wedding gift from one of our family, so we thought we'd have a glass of champagne on the balcony before we go and watch the evening show tonight, which is an a cappella group, and just look at the view from our balcony. Just literally got the mountains, well, in the fjord as we're going past with a glass of champagne. It's just magic. Cheers.
Having a game of cards. It's pretty cold, isn't it?
Yeah, but just look at the view.
And pop the champers. Yeah, the view's stunning. The view's worth it.
Just like literally cruising past. Cruising through the fjord.
Snowy mountain playing 21.
Yeah. I put like my big jumper and coat on. Well, in Grant's coat because it's freezing.
I've got my jacket on.
But I don't want to go inside because just look how... I don't even know if like the camera can pick it up, like how nice it is. Like it is just pure magic just sailing past this. And there's just like cloud that's just literally floating around really low, isn't there?
It's getting a bit misty now, isn't it?
Yeah. And if you listen, all you can hear is like the thunder of waterfalls far in the distance. It's honestly, it's just magic, isn't it? I'm just sat with a glass of wedding champagne.
Lane 21.
Enjoying the view with our new Norway cards.
Okay. and
So I don't think I mentioned, but we've just been to see Odyssey in the Headliners Theatre, and they are an a cappella group with a bit of a twist, and they were so good. We loved them. They were really fun, weren't they? The mix of modern and classical, not classical songs, but the mix of songs from different decades, and one of the ladies was from Lincoln, which isn't far from us. So yeah, we just watched them. They were really good. They have a second show on this ship, which is a bit later in the week, and we've booked tickets to go and see them then, so we'll go and see their second show, I think. But yeah, they were really fun. I think I did film a little bit, so you'll see a clip hopefully of that. But yeah, they were really good. We enjoyed them, didn't we? And now we're just sat in the Keel and Cow bar, just watching out to sea, having a drink. I think we're going to play a game of cards. Yeah, just enjoy the evening. I think that's one of the things I really like about being on the ship. There's so many different areas and different things to do that no matter what you fancy doing, you can do it. You can go and grab another bite to eat, you can get a sweet treat or a dessert, or you can go and do some kind of activity, you can go to the cinema, you can watch a show, you can go to a bar, you can go for a walk outside, you can do so many things. So yeah, I think that's one of the things that I really love about being on the ship, what I've really enjoyed so far. So yeah, I think we're going to play some cards, enjoy our drinks. Good morning everybody. So I don't think I actually ended the video last night. I think I just went to sleep. But it is Wednesday morning and it is 9:15 local time. I can't pronounce the name of the place that we've arrived this morning, so I'll do that in a little bit. But I've just woken up a bit earlier today. I've had a nice shower and then I've left Grant in bed. I've just popped down to the Vistas Cafe bar to have a coffee and a cinnamon bun and just do a bit of editing because I haven't done any since I got here. So yeah, I'm doing that this morning and I'll show you the view in a minute, but it's just like to be sat here editing looking out to this view is just magic. So yeah, I'll show you the view, but I'm currently editing the kind of wedding prep and day prior to the wedding video, and this is it's just such an exciting video for me. I hope you can hear me, by the way, because it's so loud in here. Well, I mean, it's not that loud, but I just hope that the camera can pick up the audio because I haven't got a mic on or anything like that. But yeah, I actually missed last Sunday's upload, which I think is the first time I've ever missed an upload since I started my channel. But I think the only time is that one, and it's because I'm on my honeymoon, so I think there's a decent excuse for that. But yeah, I'll show you the view, and yeah, just feeling so thankful to be here and just grateful to be enjoying it. Okay, so I mean, what a view to sit and edit. Look at that, honestly. And just in the corner there, to the left, you can see some snow on the mountains. So yeah, I've got a vanilla latte and a Norwegian cinnamon bun, which is supposed to be really nice. And yeah, I've just come to the Vistas Cafe bar in the Grand Atrium. So yeah, I'm just going to eat this, do a bit of editing, brought my Kindle as well, so I'm just going to read a bit and just relax and enjoy. at the cabin now and ready for the day. I've just put a bit of light makeup on, and I've just got today a grey hoodie and just a pair of workout leggings on, and I'll be wearing my trainers again and Foxy backpack, just so we can go out exploring and be comfortable. So Grant is awake now. Grant's up and about. I've done a little bit of a tidy up of the cabin this morning, so it's looking a bit better than it was yesterday. And today we are in Hellesylt. Oh, I have no idea how to say that. Hellesylt. Sorry for my awful pronunciation. But yeah, this is where we are today. So I'll show you the view out of our balcony. So look at that, this is where we woke up this morning. I mean, just look at that view. Just waking up to that is just amazing. Like, we're so close to the land. I just mean like you can see everything. Oh yeah, that's where we are today, and Hellesylt is an ancient Viking port. So it's a tranquil village retreat, and it stands proudly at the head of the Titanic. Sunnilivsfjorden. And it's surrounded by awe-inspiring hills dotted with restored farmhouses, looming distant mountains and shimmering fjord waters. So the population here is fewer than 300 residents, so it's super small population. And it is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Village.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was reading that proudly at the head of the Titanic, Sunnilivsfjorden.
Sunnilivsfjorden.
Do you think that's how you say it?
I don't know if it's Ilves.
Ilvsvorden.
Ilvsfjorden.
Sunnilivsfjorden. The language is so different to English, it's hard to understand what the pronunciations of certain words are, but
Pronunciation.
Yeah, pronunciation. What did I say?
Pronunciation.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that's where we are today, Hellesylt, and we've not actually got any shore excursions or anything booked today, so you can literally just leave the ship and explore on your own, which is what we're going to do today. We've not really got a plan, which is nice. We're going to go and grab some breakfast from the quays, I think, today, because we're up a little bit later. So we're going to go and grab some casual breakfast from the quays restaurants, and then get off the ship and just have a wander around, I think, really, and just see what we find.
Yeah, we're not coming back here, are we, after?
No, we're not going to come back to the cabin. We'll just get ready now and set off and ship out, yeah. Pun intended. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I was thinking this morning of a few bits and bobs that if I came on a cruise again that I would bring with me. So the first thing is a water bottle, which I did actually have down on my packing list, but I just forgot to pack it last minute. But yeah, all around the ship there are water bottle filling stations, so I wish that I'd brought my plastic water bottle. But even saying that, there are so many bars and restaurants, if you are thirsty you can really quickly grab water, juice, whatever you need. But it's just handy to have the water filling stations, more so for when you arrive in port, so you can take a bottle of water off the ship with you if you want to. And then the other thing was a cardigan or shawl or a kind of throw over, because I'm really nesh and I'm surprised at myself that I didn't think of this, but I don't know why, but I was thinking it'd be really hot on the ship, but it's not. You found the temperature at night okay, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Yeah, Grant's been okay, but if you are a bit nesh like me, I'd recommend bringing a cardigan or a shawl or a blazer, just something to throw over your evening outfit, because I've been borrowing Grant's blazers and his kind of lighter jackets in the evening, just because I found it a little bit cold. And oh yeah, playing cards. So we did buy a deck of playing cards when we were in port yesterday, and they are really nice. They've got like a little map of Norway on the back that's illustrated, so they are nice. They're a nice keepsake souvenir type thing. But yeah, if you have any travel games or playing cards, I'd recommend bringing those because it's really nice. Like last night we just sat with some drinks in one of the bars and played a bit of blackjack. So yeah, I'd recommend bringing some playing cards. Oh, and also I've just remembered something. I didn't bring any pumps, any like kind of slip-on pumps, any of that kind of shoes. I brought like formal heels and informal sliders and flip-flops, but nothing kind of in between. So in the evenings, maybe bring a nice pair or a couple of nice pairs of sandals if you don't want to wear heels but you still want to have something a bit more formal on your feet. Can you think of anything else, Grant?
Everything else is pretty much on the ship. It's quite surprising. It's just a floating hotel.
Yeah.
Literally, isn't it? I was looking at the personnel, like the key personnel, and there's an actual general manager, you know, for like the hotel side of it.
Yeah.
So, and there's actually a HR manager on board as well. There's a human resources manager on board. So.
Yeah, it is literally a floating hotel, which is, I can absolutely see why this is like such a huge benefit for people, because it is so easy to just have everything in your cabin and then literally waking up in a new destination. And if you don't want to do the show experiences, and if you just want to take it slower, steadier, you can do everything at your own pace. Today, for example, the port, we arrived at 6:30 this morning, and I think you were able to leave the ship not too long after that, and then we don't need to be back on board until 4 p.m. today. So you have all day to just explore at your leisure. I suppose if you want to book independent activities in the different ports, you can. But yeah, like us today, we're literally just going to hop on, hop off the ship as and when we fancy and just see where the day takes us. So we're going to have a nice, slow, steady day. Breakfast at the Horizon buffet this morning because we were actually up a lot later than what we thought. We were looking at the home time on our phone, not the local time. So yeah, we had a buffet breakfast, which actually was quite nice. It's the first time we've had breakfast in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was actually quite nice. Yeah, so had buffet breakfast, and now we've just got off this ship and just having a wander around. And the first thing we've noticed is this massive waterfall that they've got in the middle of their town. I'm probably just going to pop the camera away from it because it's really busy here. It's really small, so I think the whole cruise ship is kind of in the one area. So we're going to go and have a look at the waterfall, see what we can find. I'm hoping you might be able to hear me because the waterfall is so loud. But look at that, right in the middle of their town. How crazy. It's just a great big huge waterfall coming down from the snow melting up on the mountains there. How beautiful is that? Wow. come back down from looking at the waterfall, and we found a little tiny shoreline in a little bay with a wooden, oh Grant's just going up now, but it's a wooden diving, I don't know what you call it, a wooden diving tower. I think it's got 3 different heights. I'm just at the lowest one now, so behind me you can see there's little changing rooms, and then, wait for it, look at this view. Isn't that just insane? Oh my god. We've just been sat in here, just literally just there, just being sat enjoying this view, and oh my god, I could just stay here for hours. So beautiful. And the water is so clear. Looks so nice. I mean, just look at that. Wow. And there was a guy who was wild swimming, and he said the water's about 10 degrees and it's not too cold. He was like a little dolphin. He's just been like jumping in off the diving boards, and oh yeah, it's just amazing. So peaceful and just so beautiful. I just wanted to record a quick little clip of us just enjoying it here, but we're gonna carry on now and let someone else enjoy the area. But I'll show you the diving board as I'm walking back. Grant's up there somewhere. But yeah, I think it has 3 different heights, and then down at this end there are little changing rooms. So if you visit and you want to come and do a bit of wild swimming, this is the spot for you. Oh, and Grant's, I'll show you now, Grant's all the way up there. There you go, Grant's just at the top there. And there he is, Grant's at the top. You diving in, Grant?
What?
You diving in? You diving in? No. Hi everyone, so it's a bit later in the day now. Well, actually it's about 20 past 8 in the evening now. We've had a really nice afternoon. When we got back on the ship, I don't think I filmed it, but we went to the Keys for some lunch again. I had a really nice Texas burger, and then we went up to the sun deck, which I think is on deck 18. It's just rustling in the background. Yeah, we went up to the sun deck, which I think is on 18 or 17, and we just literally laid on the sun lounges up there, and we both had a nap, which was just really nice. And I was kind of like in and out of napping, and every time I woke up I could just see like the fjord opposite us, which was just amazing. And yeah, it was just so beautiful. And then we had a drink up there, had a bit of a Diet Coke, and then we came back down to deck 8 and got in one of the whirlpools there, which is the same deck as our cabin is on. And we were actually in the whirlpool as we cruised past the Seven Sisters waterfalls, which was just, oh, it was just so nice. That was one of like the kind of bucket list things that I wanted to do on the ship. I wanted to be in one of the whirlpools when we went past some of the waterfalls through the fjords, and yeah, we did that today, which was just amazing. I just absolutely loved that. home, I've just been reading my book for a bit. If you have watched my videos for a while, you might know that I'm a big Angela Marston's fan, particularly of the Detective Kim Stone series. And I'm just reading, I think it's book 15 at the minute, but as always, it's so good. If you like true crime, thriller kind of, well, it's not true crime, but it's a crime thriller kind of book, I'd highly, highly recommend it. It's such a good read. I really love them. So yeah, I've just been reading my book, which has been nice, just chilling in the cabin for an hour, had a shower, freshened up. And then tonight for dinner we're going back to the Olive Grove because we saw the spaghetti carbonara on the menu and we really wanted to have that. The lasagna I had there last night was delicious, so I think it'll be just as good. And tonight just quite a bit more casual for dinner. Tonight I'm giving my eyes a bit of a rest. I've just got my glasses on, I'm not popping contact lenses in, I'm just freshened up my makeup that I've had on earlier in the day, and then I've just got my white polo neck on, my white roll neck. It's quite informal, but I hope it'll be okay. I've just been a bit chilly the last few nights, so yeah, I just wanted to get something a bit warmer on. And then I've got my navy wide leg trousers. Don't mind all of the 1,000 towels that we used from the pool earlier. Yeah, I've just got my wide leg navy trousers on, and then my favourite sliders. So I'm just doing flat shoes tonight. So yeah, we're going to the Olive Grove for dinner again, and then we're going to see the Headliners theatre show, which today is festival. So I think there's supposed to be some like big festival anthem songs in there, so I'm sure that'll be really good. So we're having a bit of a late dinner tonight. We're eating at 8:30, which is why we need to go actually.
Finish your bubbler.
Oh yeah.
Oh, check.
Oh crap. So yeah, we're having dinner at 8:30, which is why we need to leave right now. And then the show is at 10:30, and then after that, I think most of the show is about an hour long, so we'll probably come out of there at 11:30. I've packed the cards in my handbag, so we might have a drink afterwards, play some more cards. Yeah, so that's what the plan is for tonight. Looking very handsome, Grant. What are you wearing tonight? Black t-shirt. Oh, denim jeans. Very nice.
Yep. ASOS.
ASOS. Where are your trousers from?
H&M probably.
H&M, Levi.
No, not Levi.
H&M.
Can't afford Levi's.
Well, you look very handsome.
I can't remember where she was from. I don't know.
So yeah, gonna go and get some carbonara, watch a show, and enjoy the night. Cheers. Here we are again, back at the Olive Grove. I keep wanting to call it the Olive Garden. Looks a bit busier tonight. We're down in a bit later. So, have you got your card? I don't know if you need the card.
I think just need table number.
Just table number. So when you arrive, hi.
8220.
So when you arrive for dinner or anything, you just tell them your room number, and then they will get you seated. So we've got 2-star a Mediterranean trio, and then we've also got a Caesar salad with chorizo. This looks so good. So these were ham croquettes, these were, I think that's calamari, and then I think we've got some cheese in here. Looks really good. So we both went for the carbonara tonight, and this smells so good. It looks so nice too. So for dessert, I've just got some vanilla gelato. I just wanted something a bit lighter. I'm really full now. And what did you get, Gran? Is it a flourless chocolate cake with hazelnut, I think?
No, I'll scrape the hazelnut off, but yeah.
I'm just walking back to the cabin, and there's a silent disco going on down there. Finished up with dinner, and we're just heading down to the Headliners Theatre to watch Festival now. Excited, Gran?
Yes.
So we've just got back to our cabin. I think it's like nearly 12:30 now.
There's lights outside.
Yeah, the show was good. I think oh my god, Grant just nearly fell off. Yeah, the show was good. It wasn't really our cup of tea, to be completely honest. It was a bit cheesy for us, but it was still good. It was just like a feel-good show. But yeah, we ventured out, and then we ran into a silent disco going on in the atrium, and then we carried on through to the Sky Dome, and there was a Paloma Faith impersonator in there, and then we carried on to the Crow's Nest for a cocktail before we came up to bed, and there was a pianist playing in there, which was really nice. So we were just saying that kind of no matter what you fancy or what you are interested in, there's kind of something for everybody. But yeah, it was just funny. It's just like so many crazy things going on tonight. But no, I'm okay, thanks. So yeah, we are back in the cabin now, and I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you want to watch part 1 of the Norway series, if you've not seen it yet, I will leave a link down below, and I will have one more video coming up of our last few days on board the Iona. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you've not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!